I want to get to the other big news of the day, though. The other big NFL news of the day is Derrick Henry undergoing foot surgery today, and the Titans. Damn. I was so upset. But then the Titans went out and got the original alien at running back. They went out and got Adrian Peterson, who might be old, but I doubt he's washed up. He probably is in great shape. But anyway, here's Mike Vrabel on the loss of Derrick Henry.
Well, Derrick's status is Derrick's going to have surgery in the morning. And, we're not going to put a timeline on when he may return. I know that he'll do everything that he can to work himself back, to be able to help this football team. And whenever that is, that's when it'll be. And I know that he'll be around our team as soon as he can. I know that's important to him. I know that'll be important to our team. And we'll have to move on. We'll have to move on, unfortunately, without him here in the short term, and not look back.
All right, maybe I misspoke. I might have misspoken. Derrick Henry's set to have surgery. Okay, maybe I'm getting ahead of him. Whatever. Bottom line is he's out. He's out from anywhere. You've seen 8 weeks. You've seen 6 to 10 weeks. You've seen season ending. You've seen maybe he comes back for the playoffs. If they make it that far, which they should, because they've already swept the Colts. I believe they have the largest division lead of any division leader in the NFL. 6-2 after yesterday's overtime win over the Colts. He's their identity, and as a fan, I felt robbed. I felt robbed that we don't get to watch him, run down the record books and run away with the rushing title for the rest of this regular season. He was literally rewriting history week by week. So I feel robbed as a fan that we don't get a chance to see him. But I don't think we've seen the last of him. The Titans are a resilient bunch.
There you go.
It'll be interesting to see how they adapt and evolve. But even though he's the heartbeat of that team, he's the heart and soul of that team, he is their identity, as I said. Ryan Tannehill, as much as he operates off play action,
wow.
Ryan Tannehill.
Look at that stat. Look at those numbers. Wow.
It's been incredible. Ryan Tannehill is not just going to all of a sudden become some scrub without Derrick Henry. If they could ever get Julio Jones healthy opposite A.J. Brown, who's one of the most dynamic young receivers in the league, I think they can hold down the fort enough to make the playoffs. And again, this dude's an alien.
Oh.
So whatever his timetable
Mike.
is, I'm going to bet on the short end of his recovery time frame, personally.
Mike, that's a given. I mean, they're going to make the playoffs. As you just pointed out, why do they have the biggest division lead? Because they're in the same division with Jacksonville and Houston, and they already beat the Colts twice. So they pretty much go win a division. It's just a matter of accounting. Will they win with 11 wins? Will they win with 9?
They just can't fall apart. They can't fall apart, and I don't think they will, even without Derrick Henry.
Even if they fall apart, they go win the division. I mean, they go win it. So
the Colts are the only threat, and they got the tiebreaker on them already. So yeah,
they gonna lose the tiebreaker. The Colts. That Colts ain't about that life. They ain't about it. They ain't about nothing. But this is what I want to say about Derrick Henry and the Titans. Just leave a spot open. We got 53. We can roll with 52. Don't put them on IR. Don't do anything. You just roll with that open spot because there's a precedent for this. There are many examples in NFL history of guys, and even recent history, guys who have been out for a little bit, who've been important players. Teams didn't shut them down, leave it open, leave the possibility open for them to return, and they have returned. Just two guys. You already mentioned one of them. Rob Woodson back in the day with the Steelers came back. They got hurt in like week 1 or week 2. They didn't put him on IR.
That ACL tear?
In the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yep. And made a tackle on Michael Irvin and pointed to his knee. And I know this was not in the regular season. It was in the playoffs. Wasn't it T.O. who did he get hurt in the playoffs or at the end of the regular season came back to play
he came back and played in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Against the Patriots.
Yeah.
So look, it's worth it. It's worth it. And they are well
100%.
positioned where they can afford to make some sacrifices and just wait on Derrick Henry. I feel bad
look,
for
Adrian Peterson, I feel bad for who? Henry or them?
Henry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Henry, yeah. Because, this is and this is why, one of the phrases I know annoys the heck out of you, but it's just that qualifier that we unfortunately often have to use in sports if they stay healthy. Exactly. If he or she stays healthy, if they stay healthy. And, if healthy, he was about to do something over a 3-year period that no running back had done, statistically speaking. And he's already a Hall of Fame. He's already one of the best running backs we've ever seen. He may not have the longevity of some other Hall of Famers, but he's been as brilliant over this recent stretch as anybody has been carrying the football. That's why I say we were robbed. But I think we both agree we're not going to write off Mike Vrabel's Tennessee Titans
nope.
for the rest of the season. And I'm not going to underestimate Adrian Peterson being effective enough. And look, he didn't have to be Derrick Henry.
Yikes.
He doesn't have to be who he was years ago. All he got to do is give them a threat in the back. You can say all you want. Adrian Peterson is still probably better than a bunch of the running backs that they're throwing out here week to week.
No,
he in shape. He in shape.
He in shape. Yeah.
Watch. All right, go ahead. You go ahead and underestimate AD.
Hey.
You go ahead and estimate all day if you want. Tighten up out this mug. And next man up happens to have been on the street. But he wasn't on the couch like me and you. He was in the weight room. He was in the gym. Okay? He was in the gym. Okay? So you can laugh at Adrian Peterson all you want, big dog.
I'm laughing at Adrian Peterson, and I'm also laughing at another comedy special that we both love, I Might Need Security. Jamie Foxx is like,
Ooh.
Forgetting the words. Ain't there yet. Ain't in prime. We ain't talking about prime time AD.
Are you calling Adrian Peterson crackish?
Yeah, I'm calling him. This is, there's AD and then there's BC. This is BC. This is old school. This is antique. Antique.
Okay. All right.
Done.
All right.
Finished.
Listen. I know you're only.
It's still time.
I know you're only as funky as your last cut. I get it, but I wouldn't put it past him. All he got to do is be a threat. All he got to do is just to be decent. Just to be decent.
Let me adjust the time. It's 3 o'clock Central Time, that trading deadline. So you got until 3 o'clock Central to get something done. You got about 24 hours to make something happen. AD ain't it.